Hey guys, my name's Brook, and I like to rock, and I'm a guitar teacher. Hey, I've got a whole bunch of students that are getting really good at some scales, say like the E blues scale. That is really good. That's kind of a step I want you to take. Now, the trick is when the chords change on, say, like a blues song, I'd like you to think about changing with the chords. Say we're in the key of E, and you can play an E blues scale. That blues scale will work on a lot of a 12 bar or 8 bar blues chord progression. But there's other ways to think about it. You don't need to learn like an A blues scale for the A chord and a B blues scale for the B or B7 chord. Instead, I would study chord tones or shapes, movable shapes. So let me just summarize. Say you've got your blues scale, something like this. You're going. Good. That's a great place to be if you can play your blues scale up and down the neck. But when, like I say, when the chords change, that's going to work over an E or E7 chord. But when it goes to A, some of those notes might not work so well. So here's what I'm getting at. I want you to work on some shapes, and I'm going to keep this pretty simple. Here's a shape I want you to do. It's like a 4-3-4, which looks exactly like a D7. You probably know a D7 chord. We're just going to move it up here to like a B, D, G sharp note. So that's a 4-3-4. Third string, second string, first string. Or when we change to A, I want you to slide it up to the 8th and 9th frets. That's going to give us an A7 chord. So here's like. Back to A. Back to E. Then to the B7 chord, which is going to be same shape on 10 and 11th frets. That's our B7. Again, same shape. Same shape. Then you can slide it down to the A. And your E7. And your B7. That's a way. Okay, so again, I'm trying to get you to follow the chord progression with your soloing. And you can break that down quite a few different ways, of course. Pretty much endless. But to get you started, I want you to just think of a simple shape like that. And yes, we can expand on that endlessly. I'm just trying to give you the fundamental idea. So you can, I know that sounds pretty basic what we're doing, but that's where a lot of my students are at. They need that. You can add more phrases to these shapes. So I'm just trying to get some possibilities going here. Let's see if you can just get that going, and then we're going to add more stuff to the A7, B7. I was just kind of doing that with the A7 and B7. Theoretically, could be maybe do the same thing. Let's just check that out. So I got my, again, that's 8 and 9s. Just walking it down half step at a time. Landing on an A major triad. That's like a C sharp, E, and an A, like a 6, 5, 5. So that's basically playing over an A7 chord in a blues kind of sound. And if we take it up to B7, same thing. And while you're at it, you can take it way up here for E. So somehow we'll get you thinking about the chord progression as you solo. And that's kind of a big step. If you've got your scale down, that's good. But we're going to try to take it a couple notches higher. We can think of some simpler things and maybe ease you into, being able to play that concept all over the neck. All right. If you could subscribe, that would be cool. I'm going to say goodbye for now, but thanks. I'm Brook Hoover. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up and a comment. Questions are appreciated. Take care.